I will get that. I got the tickly wickly.
All right.
I mean,
Are you chewing gum?
I'll just swallow the gum right now. I don't care. Do we need to unrecord this?
Unrecord? I forgot my own intro. I can't make this up.
Do I need to clap or something?
You don't need to clap. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Exhaust Note Podcast. I'm Brynn Patton, and this is my friend Jake Adams. And as you may or may not know, we have gone almost 5 years now without a Forza Horizon game. For those of you who do not know what that is, it's a video game. It's open world, and it has a ton of cars in it. It's been really popular pretty much since the first installment came out in 2012. It's been a long time since we've seen one, and the Xbox Developer Showcase just happened, and we got a ton of very important and interesting information about the game. So, the first thing we saw is, well, one of the first things we saw is that wristbands are back. It was a feature that we first saw all the way back in the first Forza Horizon game, and it was absent from the last game in 2021. However, they are making a comeback, which has made a lot of the community very happy. But the main thing that stuck out to us is the map. The map, we haven't seen a lot of it, but what we have seen, there's mountains, there's going to be Tokyo, there's going to be coastal, there's going to be bamboo jungles. But what's really interesting is, and I don't know the term for this, but there are roads through a mountainous area just surrounded by walls of ice.
So much have to call that snow.
It's snow. Well, it is snow.
Ice and snow.
It's snow. It's ice and snow.
Yeah, the one and the same.
Scientifically, that's not true.
This is not a scientific podcast.
Good point.
Yes, this is a car podcast, I think.
But anyway, it's gonna be like a tunnel. It's gonna be like a natural tunnel.
Yeah, there's gonna be so many people in their V12s just going vroom, and then let off, and they go.
Yeah. Thank you for your words of wisdom.
Jake's words of wisdom.
Yeah. Okay.
Not very wisdomy. Is that even a word?
I don't know. We'll find out later.
Yeah.
There's also improved engine sounds.
Yeah.
Okay, we're just gonna move on.
I don't know what to talk about engine noises.
I mean, yeah,
engine go boom, boom.
They have a lot of people. Weird thing about Horizon 5 is that a lot of people were complaining that the engine sounds were actually better in the older games.
I mean, like FH4. I would say FH4 to me.
By the way, for those listening, FH4 means Forza Horizon 4. So just keep that in mind.
I mean, to me, I feel like it had better exhaust noises than FH5. That was a little cheesy.
You might even say it has better exhaust notes.
Wow. Bravo.
Yeah. So
well done.
If you forgot you were watching, that was your reminder. So
your daily cheesy cornball reminder.
Yeah.
The car with no.
Oh yeah, the cars.
Yeah. What? There's K trucks. I'm happy.
There are K trucks. There's a lot of new cars. It seems like Traffic actually had some K trucks.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be neat to see different kinds of traffic.
I want to know how heavy the traffic's gonna be. Is it gonna be like a FH3 like highway traffic, or like
I don't know.
Like, is it gonna be like where you have like big gaps in between the cars, or is it gonna be more like compact, like where they're closer together?
It seems, from what we've seen in gameplay footage, it seems moderate, like more Horizon 4 in terms of traffic.
Now, what would be cool is if you could change the traffic to be like light, moderate, heavy, traffic jam.
Yeah, we will see. We don't know very much. We only got 11 minutes or so of gameplay.
It took 15 minutes because somebody kept pausing it.
There's a lot of interesting things to unpack.
Yes. Get back on track.
There's once you unlock the gold wristband, which is like top of progression,
You get an island.
You get an island, which is very interesting. This is a tactic that we last saw in the Crew Motorfest, where you don't even unlock an island.
You just get the island.
You just get another island, which is something we've never seen before in a Horizon game. The idea of unlocking territory as you progress.
This isn't the 1700s. You don't unlock territory.
Anyway, once you get the gold wristband, then you unlock the Louisiana Purchase.
We gotta get back on track.
Right? We gotta get back on track.
Here's the road. Here's us.
Okay. So another thing they mentioned, this is weird. So since Horizon 3 in 2016, there have been Horizon Edition cars.
Well, Forza Edition.
Is it Forza Edition?
No, it's Forza Edition.
It's whether it's Forza Edition or Horizon Edition is irrelevant. It's a special version of a car that you can unlock through various ways. But basically, the Horizon team put their own spin on whatever car it is.
Yeah, like they showed, what was it, a Miata?
They showed, okay, I'm getting to that.
Yeah, okay.
So, what they've done, for what we've seen, we don't know if Forza Editions or Horizon Editions are making a comeback, but we did see new aftermarket editions.
Yeah, a Miata with 2 turbos sticking out of the hood.
Yeah, we saw a Mazda Miata with huge wheels. It looks like it was built in the Lego movie.
Yes.
It has turbos coming out of the hood. It has a huge engine protruding.
Yeah, looks like an LS almost.
Yeah, we don't know what it is right now.
It's just an engine.
It could be anything. It's Forza.
Yeah, you can put diesels in.
You can put diesels in ridiculous cars.
Yeah. Yeah, and 2 JZ swap about anything you could think of.
Yeah. So, what else have we seen?
Oh, the tires. The tires will wear.
Oh, yeah. Another interesting little feature, this is just a neat tidbit of information, is that as you drive your cars, your tires will visually wear.
Now, I wonder if you can blow the tires off the car. Like doing like GTA almost, like when you spin the tires.
I'm not sure. He did say, the person presenting, that they were cosmetic options, which means that it's not going to affect your car's performance.
Aww. Now, will I have, like, are they going to charge me like 500 credits to replace the tires?
They're probably not going to do any of that.
I would be broke by the end of it.
Yeah.
I would be broke.
All those burnouts.
Hey, I don't do that many burnouts.
You do. He does a lot of burnouts. So
it's a video game. When are you supposed to do? Drive like a grandma or drive like a reckless BMW driver?
Fair point. Or you can drive like you're not touching the controller at all. That's what I call a smooth segue. So there's a feature where that's a bit embarrassing. So
yeah, no duh.
There's a feature where you can essentially, the car will drive to whatever destination.
Now, can I set the speed to grandpa or?
You were asking the audience questions.
No,
they come here because they want the answers, not the questions.
Questions, answers,
and a little bit of confusion in between.
Oh no, not a little bit. A lot of confusion.
Yeah. Okay.
Confusion. I can't speak.
So
maybe the bubble gum is good.
It's essentially just there will be like I was saying before that happened, there will be a feature where you can essentially have your car drive itself to your destination.
I wonder how many people are actually going to use that feature.
I don't know. We'll find out.
Now, I know this would be technically asking the audience a question, but do I have to have a destination going, or can I just have it set and drive on the same road?
We don't know. We don't know yet. We don't have that information.
I thought we did.
He didn't say it.
Yeah. It'll be okay.
Okay. Customizable garages. This is something that I'm pretty sure nobody saw coming.
No.
Is that you can have a garage, you can store cars in it from what we've seen, and you can, from what we've heard, customize it.
Yeah. I mean, it's almost reminding me of like Need for Speed, almost a little bit.
Yes, it's almost reminiscent of Need for Speed or the Crew Motorfest.
No.
Not Motorfest, the Crew 2. No, and how you can customize your garage. It's a very interesting concept. Another thing we've seen, and this is highly anticipated, is being able to add decals to your windows.
Yeah, that's gonna
Gonna lead to some very interesting creations.
Yes, you're gonna see people putting Instagram handles on their Miata.
Yeah, so
I'm scared for that.
the Horizon series, for a while, has already had the ability to add decals and stickers to the side of your car.
Yeah.
Which, when you let a 7-year-old have that capability, leads to some interesting results.
Yeah, like Coca-Cola logos, Marlboro.
Every livery under the sun.
Yeah.
Martini is a good one.
Yeah, golf.
Rothmans. Anyway. Oh, there's a school bus. School just got out. What else was there? Car meets. Car meets have returned. Now, this was a very popular feature in
FH3.
Yes, mainly Horizon 3 was when it became mainstream with the addition of a lot of online stuff.
Yeah.
But it was also available in the Xbox One copy for Forza Horizon 2.
The more you know.
The more you know.
With him.
With on the Exhaust Note podcast.
Where we talk about everything but what we're supposed to talk about.
Yeah, because it's me and Jake.
We get off track more than a... Never mind that. Okay.
Get off track more than a Ford Mustang leaving Cars and Coffee.
And a Hellcat. Wow, they just hit.
Weirdly, the Hellcats are more responsible, I found.
Besides in Chicago, Baltimore, Atlanta.
Well, I think the Hellcats are more money, and you don't want to break that, unlike a Mustang.
Well, they just get stolen.
Some get stolen. Mustangs also get stolen.
Yeah.
If you have a muscle car, it's probably going to get stolen at some point.
Yeah, I think the only one that won't get stolen is one with a manual transmission. Since people like me, I don't know how to drive a manual transmission.
Yeah, he does not. Trust me.
No, don't trust me with anything that has a stick or 3 pedals.
Yeah. So, what else was there? There was the sticker decals. Oh yeah.
Oh, you can do time attacks.
You can do time attacks in open world. So we've seen something called speed zones before, where you can drive through a snippet of road, and it would clock your average speed through it.
Yeah.
What we haven't seen is this new mode called time attack, in which you can drive into a racetrack in the open world and complete a lap, and it'll clock the time. So basically, you can enter a quote-unquote race at any moment when you're nearby. So another very interesting feature to be aware of.
And there was what was that thing that showed the vehicles around you?
Oh, there's also proximity sensor.
That's the word.
For more competitive players who want to know who's behind them at all times. Thank you for your professional expert over here.
No, I'm not. I'm just here.
Which can be very handy if, like me, you're playing on a sim racing rig and cannot use the toggle to look behind you.
Yeah.
Which can lead to some I-95 moments.
Yeah. You like to brake check people, so it's going to help you.
I like to... What?
You like to, if somebody's behind you, just to hit the brakes. Hit the old brake check.
I like to...
do one too.
Well, I have to slow down.
You're going on the straightaway and you just tap the brakes like a grandma on the...
I've seen people do that on the highway.
Oh, yeah.
It gets ridiculous.
Yeah.
Practice safe driving in real life.
No. If you're in a BMW or a Ford Mustang.
Okay, just don't do anything
that I say to do.
Don't do anything illegal on the streets. Obey all road laws. Can we please keep this legal?
It's fine.
So another thing we saw. Full stop.
Okay, I'm crying.
Okay, you're crying.
I don't know why I am. Okay,
just lock it.
I can't.
Why are you crying?
Okay, we're good now. We're back to 100%.
Okay.
I'm never actually 100%.
Another thing we've seen is the estate, which basically gives you a large open plot of land which you can customize and add things to.
I don't know how to feel about that.
I don't know how to feel about that either. It's a very controversial topic.
Now, what would be cool, which I was hoping it would be where you can make a big garage.
Right, which may be possible. Again, we don't know the full scope of things you'll be able to do with the estate.
On May 9th or whenever it releases. I don't know.
Baby's first segue. The full game releases on May 19th, which
I was 10 days off.
some of us already knew because of some leaks prior
Besides
to
me. Nobody told me about this.
The full game releases on May 19th, unless you buy the Ultimate Edition,
Which
and then
gives
it
you, what,
releases.
4 days.
It gives you 4 days early on May 15th.
I'm gonna do that.
What else is there to talk about? Oh, yeah, the elephant in the room. So, actually, I'm not going to get to that. I'm going to save that for later.
I don't see an elephant.
So, the cover car is, like most of us thought it would be...
A car.
It's the second time that you made this joke. Was that your mic?
Back to the originally scheduled.
Back to the originally scheduled thing. The Toyota GR-GT is the cover car, which has been...
a tongue twister.
It is a bit of a tongue twister. It's been revealed for a couple months. It's V8. It's got a hybrid system. It's essentially a successor to the Lexus LFA in a way. Just a very powerful rear-wheel drive, front-engined Toyota/Lexus.
Yeah, just a straight legal missile.
Yeah, so that is the cover car we did see. As far as other new cars, we've seen glimpses
of the K-Truck.
There was a K-Truck. Now, I don't know which one it is. I would have to stop the footage. But we did see a Honda Beat, which is the very small mid-engined K sports car made in the 90s. It also had a zebra cloth interior.
I didn't see that.
Well, there wasn't an opportunity to see it.
How do you know then, bud?
Because I've seen it outside of the trailer for the game.
Yeah.
But anyway, there was also a Honda City, which is another very small Honda. Not quite a K car, but it is quite small.
I thought when you said Honda City, I thought you meant a city for Honda.
Yeah, the Honda City.
Not an actual city.
A very compact car. Also, I think some of them came with a small suitcase-like contraption that you could fold out onto a scooter and then ride it. It's called the Motocompo. And just like Jake, if you do not know what that is, I suggest you look it up because it is very interesting.
That's what you're here for.
That's what you're here for.
No, you are. Yes.
If you do not know what a K car means, it's a Japanese subdivision of vehicles which are very, very small compared to cars from America. They usually have around 60 horsepower.
Not 67.
But they're very practical.
Yeah. Because
they're so tiny and mainly for city use.
How many miles to the gallon do they get?
They get a lot. For the record, I'm currently working on a K-Van for the 2026 Amelia Island Concours d'Elegance. It's going to be at Radwood. It has around 50 horsepower. It gets it's upwards of 50 on the highway.
Wow.
But that's on the highway, and you would not want to drive it on the highway.
I feel like it would probably overheat.
Well, there's a couple reasons why. First off, it's running on, bicycle tires.
Yeah.
Metaphorically, not actually. But they're very thin and small tires. And the vehicle is very light. So if a truck came by doing faster than you would feel it.
Yeah, you'd probably, you'd be in the middle. Well, let's just say you're in the middle of the lane, you'd probably drift over, I feel like.
Yeah. And also, the engine only has, 60 horsepower, so you would be in high gear.
Yeah, how
if you had to do stick. The one I have, the 1994 Suzuki Every. Sorry, just had to give out that information.
Yeah.
It's hypothetically would go around 70. For obvious reasons, we have not tested.
That thing would probably shake.
It would shake. It would shake violently at 70 miles per hour because of the air flowing under the vehicle. What are you doing?
I hit the shaky.
Because of the air flowing under the vehicle.
Yeah.
Acura Integra, a brand new Acura Integra, was another vehicle we've seen.
You saw what?
What else was there? There was
NSX, the Honda and...
The NSXs have been all of them.
Yeah.
I'm talking about new stuff as it pertains to this.
Fair enough.
What else was there? There was a Toyota Chaser is new. Although we did see a Toyota Mark II in Forza Motorsport. So it may be imported from that game as just an asset flip. Also, finally, as a dedicated Forza fan, I am very excited for this. We finally get updated Forza Aero. So
Yeah.
since
We needed that.
Since the first game, how many? 14 years ago.
Yeah.
The aerodynamics that you can add to the cars have been very much the same. A front splitter.
The Forza Aero wing.
Yeah. A lot of players have shown discontent towards these Aero because they are rather limited. There isn't much you can do with the options you have.
They need to add, which I don't know if they are, more factory options.
Right.
Like more.
We haven't seen any evidence of this, but there is nothing saying we won't get it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, maybe don't keep your hopes up.
Yeah.
But we're still waiting to hear more. So the Forza Aero finally got updated. We've seen a new front splitter. We've seen a new rear wing. Hopefully more things like hoods and body kits will become available later.
I wish they would add more like, I forgot. More like wide body kit brands.
Right.
Like you got what? Liberty Walk
and
Street Hunter? Or is that?
Liberty Walk, Rocket Bunny.
No, Rocket Bunny.
Street Hunter? LA Street Fighter, Street Hunter. There are various brands.
Like there's like 6-7 brands.
There are various brands for wide body kits. We did see a little snippet, a Nissan Silvia S15, like I was saying, with updated aerodynamics. You can see there's a rear bumper and there's a new wide body kit applied. So hopefully we will see a bit more of this Japanese car culture presented in more unique ways. Another thing, showcases, events where you race against very wacky things.
Yes.
Like trains or boats.
I definitely like doing. I feel like they're always kind of like weird. Like I don't think you'd race a trophy truck against jet skis.
It's almost like that's the point of a showcase. Horizon showcases are returning. Events where you race wacky things like boats or planes or hot air balloons.
When did you race a hot air balloon?
Forza Horizon 2, 037 versus 037.
I never played that. So
it's on the way, gang. It's on the way. And at the end of the Forza Horizon 6 part of the developer showcase, we saw a first look at what appears to be a giant mech.
Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that.
Like a huge robot.
Yeah.
I don't know how
to... Transformers type stuff.
Yeah.
That was a tongue twister.
It is reminiscent of Transformers or Japanese things like Gundam.
Huh.
Anyway, yeah, weird stuff for sure. There is also a new colorblind mode for additional accessibility.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I must say, that was actually really cool.
It does, even from someone who is not colorblind, it does seem like a really cool feature.
Yeah. It probably would take a lot of getting used to, though, just seeing the vibrant colors.
From someone who is not colorblind, it would take some getting used to. But I'm glad that colorblind people can experience Forza Horizon more accessibly now.
Yes.
We can expect to see early versions of this game appear in stores May 19th, or, for more dedicated players, the Ultimate Edition will release 4 days earlier on May 15th. The PlayStation date is yet to be revealed, but it is confirmed to be later this year. Alright, this has been the Exhaust Note Podcast. I'm Brynn Patton, and that is my friend Jake Adams. We'll see you later.
Yeah.
This guy loves clapping. He loves clapping so much. I don't know why, he just does. Okay.